It's nice to have shore power, I'm telling you. I'm so lucky to have the friends that I do that are looking out for us and keeping us safe with a place to park and allowing us to park, or just, sorry, to plug into shore power. Hey, buddy? So I'm just gonna set this up. Excuse me for the wobbly photo. And let's try and set the shot up here. I think that's good. Alrighty, well, it's been a little bit since the last video. Not too long, but it's been a little bit. Anyway, surgery's done. Surgery's complete. I have had a double mastectomy, and we're on the mend. I'm doing the recovery process now. We've been just a little over a week. It'll be 2 weeks on Tuesday actually coming up, which is, I'm not sure what the date is on that. I think we're on the 3rd today, and it's a Saturday. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. However you celebrate it, if you do or don't, either way, I hope you're having a great beginning to 2026, and that you are enjoying it so far. So far, we're enjoying it. We had a quiet New Year's Eve. I spent it with my friend, whose property I'm on right now. Her husband is away in Korea. He's actually visiting there with his son-in-law. His son-in-law's girlfriend is Korean, so they went there to visit her and spend some time with her family, which was really nice. So Karen, my friend, is by herself, and so we spent New Year's Eve just watching some movies on Netflix, and before we knew it, it was 10 after 12, and we missed the great big ring in, and hoot, hoot, you know, but it's all good. I like quiet celebrations like that. It's nice. Anyway, yeah, we are still kicking, aren't we? You want a treat? Okay, hang on just a second. You can have a treat. Mummy's just yabbering on here to everybody out there. You want to say hi to everybody out there? Happy New Year? Yeah? He says, just give me a treat. Give me my treat, Mama. Okay, one for you. Well, let's get a bigger one. And a big one for Journey and Holly. There we go. Yeah. So, as you can tell, they're gone. Oh boy. I am still stuck with the drain tubes though. Not that you want to see that shit. But I've got one on each side, and it's just draining. I think they'll be coming out this week. Yeah. So the amount, I have to empty them every day, at least twice a day, and then I record the measurements on a chart. And once they drop below, I think it's 30 milliliters output for 2 days consecutive, then the drains can come out. So we're getting there. The left side is, I think it's already there, but the right side is still kind of straggling a little bit, and rightfully so, because my right side was the one with the bigger tumor. That was the one that was the most concerning. This one was concerning, no doubt about it. Two lumps in there, and both cancerous. So, but the right one was a much bigger tumor, and it had calcified and was sending out little tendrils, so that's not a good sign. So they wanted to dig a little deeper, and they had to take out some lymph nodes to send for biopsy. So I'm still waiting on the results for that. Once we get that information back, we can stage the cancer. The surgeon will stage the cancer, and then we know what direction we're going, and whether or not it's metastasized. So yeah, just anxiously waiting for that information, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. not too worried about it, but whatever comes, and we'll deal with it accordingly. But yeah, I'm a little lighter on the top. I'd be curious to know how much they weighed. Because I know pre-surgery, they checked me for my weight and everything. So they had me step on the scale and it read 188.6 pounds. So I'd be curious. I haven't been on a scale since they were taken. So I have no idea how much they weighed. Yeah. And it wouldn't be an accurate measurement now anyway, because weight fluctuations after surgery, and yeah, it's been almost 2 weeks. So, but again, still, I'd be curious to see how much I weigh now. Yeah, it's different, I'll tell you that. But I'm glad to see them go, simply because they had bad things in them. So that's good that they were gone as quickly as possible. So I had an option. They gave me options at the cancer clinic. My oncologist had a meeting with me and talked to me about that, and presented me with 2 options. One would be to start chemo right away, chemo and radiation. And they were kind of pushing for that because they wanted, I think they wanted to just, the experimental thing, be our guinea pig. We want to see how this tumor reacts to the treatment and if it shrinks any. That one on the right. I didn't really feel like I wanted to gamble on that and wait any longer. The voice in the back of my head was telling me, get rid of them now. So that's the option I took. That was the second option. So the first was chemo radiation, surgery, chemo radiation. Second option was, let's get rid of them now, see where we're staged, and then we can look at chemo radiation afterwards. So that was the lesser of 2 evils for me. And even before I knew that this was definitely cancer and it was diagnosed as such, the conversation that I had with my GP was, she said it was concerning. She felt, she did the exam, she only found the 1 lump at first, which is what we thought was all that was there that we were dealing with. Anyway, she said after that examination that, yeah, it's suspicious, and I had the conversation, well, if it is cancer and it turns out that way, I want them gone. So she already knew that I was keen on going that route to start with. What would you like? Anyway, they're gone. And I'm okay with that. I'm glad. It's a big relief for me to see them gone, knowing that those tumors were inside and potentially spreading all over the place. Yeah, we got rid of them. Yes, we did. Now we're just sitting on waiting for the results. And we can stage it and move forward from there. Yeah? Mwah. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Why are you being so needy today? I feel like you're wanting to jump down, but you can't. I love him. Mwah. So we're doing okay. These things were taken before New Year's. They were taken on December 23rd. They were removed. So it's a good way to start the new year fresh, without like a clean slate, if you will. I don't know if that makes any sense. And also, I feel good about 2026 right now at the start, because on the Chinese New Year, well, on the Chinese calendar, the Chinese say that this is the year of the horse. What is the matter with you? You want to come down? You got your water right there. You're just being super needy right now. Yeah. It's the year of the horse, and I was born in the year of the horse, so I feel like this is going to be an okay year. I've just, right out the gate, I feel like this is going to be an okay year for me. But time will tell, and we will see how it goes when all the results come in. But yeah, I feel good about it. Anyway, I'm going to see what this guy wants, and I'll be right back. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Are you okay now? All right, lie down. Anyway, I just wanted to pop on. Very quick, very short video. That's echoey. Just to let you guys know where we're at and that things are progressing. I'm looking forward to getting these drains out so I can start doing some exercising and a little bit more mobility and stretching, and just not have to worry about pulling these, because they're up in my armpits, and it's a long, the drain is a long piece that's inside, so it's sitting under the skin and it's quite irritating. Hey, no licking. No licking. Good boy. Yeah, and I'm getting tired of it. I'm over it. So I want them gone. But hopefully this week we can get them out. And then I can start doing some mobility exercises. Like, even after surgery, I've been doing shoulder exercises like this, just very gently to start with. Some arm raises to keep the lymphatic system draining. Because lymph nodes don't drain on their own. They rely on movement. So, you know, just some gentle stuff. I still am very leery about raising my arms above my head. My instructions are I'm not to do that unless the surgeon says it's okay. As well as certain lifting, like over a certain poundage. I think it was like 1 to 5 pounds to begin with. But I kind of cheated a bit because lifting him up and down off the bed, he is pushing 45 to 50 pounds. So I probably shouldn't have been doing that, but I was listening to my body and just kind of, you know, going with what my body was telling me was okay. Hey, no licking. No licking. Hey, no licking. Good boy. We're battling with skin issues for him. He's got some kind of, I don't know if it's environmental allergies or he might have his gut biome might be off kilter. But yeah, we're working on it. He's on some antibiotics right now. But he keeps licking, and that's not helping. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to potentially getting back to the gym and starting to lift some light weights. Just to sort of, you know, keep things going and not lose my mobility. Because I feel tight up in the chest here. Down below in the rib cage at the top is a little sore. So I just need to be careful, but I also need to make sure that I'm not, because I'm finding with all of this, I'm trying to guard it, so I'm sort of hunching over a bit, whereas I need to bring it back and pull my shoulders back and try and open up the chest and keep that limber, if you will. But it's certainly strange. Not gonna lie. It's very odd. But at the same time, it's relieving. Yeah. Knowing that you have a body part that's carrying around something that will kill you is quite frightening. So I'm glad they're gone. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go with that. Just a quick update. Let you know where we're at, how it's going, and we're going to move forward. So I think I'm going to try. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to have a video out every other day or anything like that, but I'm going to try and aim for once a week just to keep you posted. It's also based on my own energy levels and how I'm feeling. So it's been a rough go over the past, well, since the surgery. And a little bit of stress building up to it. Then the surgery, and that was quite sapping. So I'm just doing what I'm capable of doing at the time. I feel it's okay. So I'm not going to guarantee any more than one video a week, and I can't guarantee that either, but I'm going to try and aim for that. I'm going to try and make it a goal. And then as things progress, I'll you know, we'll put out something more. But for now, it's just going to be that. Anyway, that's it. So I hope everybody is doing well. Again, Happy New Year. And I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And I look forward to producing more videos for you, more content, as I'm capable of doing so. Until we get back to normal, whatever normal looks like. All right. So take care, guys. Again, remember, even though she's not here, life's a journey. Enjoy the ride. Take care.